Hey guys, welcome to the Big Brother Breakdown with Jolene. I'm going to be breaking down all things Big Brother 20. I probably should have started doing this 6 episodes ago, but I didn't, so we're here now. Tonight, it's Wednesday, so tonight is the veto episode of Big Brother that will be on in a matter of hours. Just so you know, if you don't like spoilers and you just watch the CBS versions of the episodes, you don't watch the live feeds, you don't follow the tweets or any of the Facebook groups, don't watch this video until after you've watched tonight's episode, because there's going to be spoilers. So spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. I don't know what else I have to do for a spoiler alert, but there you go. I gave you the alert. Peace. I'll talk to you later. For the rest of you who either are feedsters or you follow the Twitter accounts like I do and the Facebook groups, we already know that Tyler won the veto. And Tyler took Scotty off. Kaitlyn put Swaggy up. So it looks like the back door is going down. I don't think this is the smartest move. I really don't. Between Swaggy and Winston, I know everyone says Swaggy's so annoying and he's cocky, but hello, he came into the show with t-shirts saying Swaggy C. Did you think he was going to be low-key? No, of course he's not. Of course he's going to be that cocky guy, and he's playing that up. But I think those guys you can control, you can manipulate, you can almost reason with. But guys like Winston, who are going to be more undercover haters and say they're on your team when they're really not on your team, I just think Sam made a really good point on the feeds when she was talking to Kaitlyn, saying that she thinks that Swaggy is way more, where you're able to like reason with him and almost not control him, but hit him at an emotional level than you are someone like Winston. I think Winston, I mean, that side of the house, they're using Kaitlyn and she's falling for it because Kaitlyn's basic strategy is go into the game, meet as many guys as you can, and then cuddle up and be cute and have romances, whatever the F that is. Apparently that's where you have a friend who's a guy and you want to be in an alliance with him and a showmance, but you're not doing it. Yet we saw her on the feeds. She started with Fessy, and then the other night with Tyler, she was doing that. I mean, I digress, you guys, but Big Brother, can we please cast people in their 30s? Again, these early 20-somethings, it is very difficult to relate to that when we're in our 30s now, or people in their 40s or 50s, and I think the majority of the Big Brother audience is probably over 30. And then I have to go back and relive my years in my 20s when I was an idiot, and I have to watch her, and then it's like I'm watching myself, and it's so annoying. So we got 21, 22, 23, 24-year-olds. So she's literally, Tyler's 23, she's 24, writing on his hand so that the cameras won't pick up that she's saying, she spells out, I want to kiss you on his arm. And he's loving it. He's pretending he doesn't, but he's loving it. And then she also spelled out she would give up everything for him, meaning her boyfriend who's at home. And he's now getting tweeted at. So today there's been, I think yesterday, his sister released a tweet saying quit adding him on Twitter. He realizes that Kaitlyn's being a psycho and he's going to move on and do better than her. It's somewhat hard to watch these super young people. Like, I want, you can have some 20-somethings, but then have some 30-somethings. Hell, have some 40-somethings. Throw in an 80-year-old. Also some diversity. Everyone on the show is like pretty much super white. I mean, we have a little bit of diversity, but really, Bailey and Swaggy are the only black cast members. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to just watch a bunch of bros like Brett and Winston. I just don't. And I definitely don't want to watch Rachel's and Angie's or whatever the hell her name is, because she's just not getting the airtime she should because Haley is stealing their thunder. I think they were good. I think those two. I think Rachel and whatever the other girl's name, Angela, the fitness model. I think they thought they were going to just stride onto Big Brother and be the hot girls, and then they throw in 21-year-old Haley, who's just like the Nicole of the season, but is. And now we don't even know. All we know about them is that they're getting really tan, and they were talking about it on a hammock a week or so back, saying that they're so tan they're changing ethnicities and their skin color is looking like Bailey's, to which I believe it was Angie or Angela said that she's looking ghetto. And there's been a lot of debate online as to whether that's racist. It is. It is racist. Yeah, she's equating her skin color looking like her black castmate and then saying that's ghetto. That's definitely racist. So other white people out there who are defending that, saying that's not racist, it is. So let's just move on from debating that. It's definitely racist. So this season is crazy. I really don't think this is Kaitlyn's best move. I think she literally is just going for the boy that will cuddle up with her. Tyler is playing this game. He definitely knows what he's doing. I think he's terrified now that he has to be with Kaitlyn all the time. I think he likes the attention, but I also think he's like, whoa, she's intense. And he's probably regretting what he signed up for in an alliance with her, but he will turn his back on her. If he thinks he can't control her, he will turn his back on her. But right now, she's basically doing what Tyler wants, because she initially, with her head of household, went in saying, I want to get as little blood on my hands as possible. And then he says, brings up making a big move, and she goes, yeah, I want to make a big move. Let's do that. And here's what I hate about Kaitlyn's HOH. So we have a woman as our second HOH, which is awesome. And we all know in Big Brother history, there haven't been a lot of women winners. There hasn't been a successful women's alliance that has really went forward. I mean, you did have like Rachel and Jordan. They teamed together and they did super well. And then Rachel ended up winning. But through the years, we've had a lot of female alliances get broken up far too soon because some guy jumped in or there was some boy drama or something like that. So it's sad to then see a female HOH asking. She literally is asking Tyler, can I do it? Can I do this? Can I do that? It's like, you can do whatever you want. You're the HOH. Tyler's not HOH anymore. Why are we asking for permission? You're the boss. This is what doesn't make sense with me. And I just think we're conditioned as women to do this. And I think that, you know, she's young and she's got a crush on him and she wants him to like her. And it's kind of like, even her body language is like this and just, oh, can I do it, Tyler? Can I do it? Yeah, you can do it. You're the HOH. You can do it however you want. You can put whoever you want on the block. But don't do Tyler's bidding, because Tyler's over there bragging about, I don't have any blood on my hands, I don't have any blood on my hands. But Tyler, you will be called out because Rockstar has your number. She's someone who definitely is realizing that you're a lot smarter than you're putting out and you are pulling the strings. And I think by now, a lot of people, Bailey, since they did put Swaggy up, I think a lot of people are realizing, like, wow, Tyler has more say than we thought. And Tyler is playing the game. So I don't want to hate too much on Tyler, because that's, you know, how you play the game, I guess. You try to, you know, manipulate people and things. But Kaitlyn's walking around like it was her idea. It's like, girl, it was not your idea. Quit asking for permission. So future female head of households on Big Brother, don't ask your male co-stars or your other female co-stars for permission. You're the head of household. You're the boss. You make the rules. Now, you can play with your alliance if you want to, but don't ask them, can I do this? Can I do this? You don't need permission. You are the person. Like, you're the boss. Sorry, it just frustrates me with that. So, Scotty's still in the house. I thought it was hilarious. I think it was last episode where Scotty thought he was going to get the most trending because he thought Steve's fans would jump on his bandwagon. And I'm like, oh, it's so cute that you think Steve has fans. He didn't. No, I don't think so. It's frustrating because Steve is like 40 and Rockstar is like 35, and me being a woman in my 30s, I would like to see other 30-somethings. I mean, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Would you like to see other 30-some-year-olds, even 40-some-year-olds, other parents, other people who have lived a life? Because we got old, you know, Kaitlyn, who's 24 in life coaching. I don't know how that works. And then we got Haley, who's 21. She's talking to the bros about her dating life, which is like, I met him in high school and he's a baseball player and it just, you know, it just didn't work out right now and I want to fall asleep. And Steve and Rockstar, I mean, they're considered old. Like, these kids think they're really old, which is very sad because Steve was only 40 and Rockstar's only 35. That's not old. So it'd be nice for them to have people that, you know, more people their age. It'd be nice for there to be more diversity in age and more people of color. I mean, it would make the show much better. And I feel like there was at one point, at least with age, but I know it's always been an issue with just an oversaturation of white cast members. And I could really use some diversity. Ugh. These bros, Brett and Winston, I know so many people are fans of them and they're like, I love Brett, oh my god, but they're so bro-y and they're so annoying. I'm not here for them at all. I'm over them. I'm sure I'm gonna get hate for that, but Winston doesn't bring anything into my life that I need. He's just basic. Brett's super basic. Not funny at all. If anything, Tyler at least is like funny and has a good personality. Fessy, he is an interesting guy. Fessy's Muslim. Fessy, what is he, like a trainer or something? I think Fessy needs to realize when a girl's not into him. Like, she's just not that into you, bro. Because they did show some in the feeds him going over to Haley's bed and keep like asking her, trying to get her to come into his bed, which she wasn't doing, and then he literally went over and tried to wake her up and I think kind of move her almost, like, hey, come on. And dude, that's a really bad look. We've had other Big Brother players in the past who have been stage 5 clingers and it is annoying. If she's saying no, bro. So Haley's basically killing it with the dudes. Everybody loves Haley, and America apparently loves Haley. I don't have a problem with Haley. She's 21. I mean, other than her stories are boring because she's 21, but every 21-year-old stories are usually boring. I mean, my stories were boring when I was 21. So I don't have a problem there. Poor Scotty with the Steve thing and never being kissed. Ugh. But it's like, once I saw him eat yogurt, I was like, that's why you've never been kissed, bro. That's definitely why you've never been kissed. I do love Sam. I know they're editing her to make us love her, but it's impossible for me not to love her. I think she has brought up a lot of good points on the feed stuff that I've seen. I think she's playing the game more than people give her credit for. And she seemed to be a competition beast. The competitions we've kind of seen her in, she's done pretty well, and I loved how she wasn't afraid of the snakes. And just her little accent, I don't think I'm doing it right, but I'm Sam, and I was a robot. And my favorite thing that Sam the robot said was when Caitlyn was telling her, don't worry, like, being a robot is like not that bad. And Sam kind of came at her saying, actually, it's sucks, and if you were in my position you'd feel the same way and you wouldn't be able to go in the hot tub with Fessy. And Caitlyn was like, well, nobody normally talks to like my aura and my stars and my cards and my crystals that way, so I'm gonna leave and get myself together because the universe is waiting for me. And that's how Caitlyn was. I think I covered pretty much the entire cast. Bailey, I like Bailey. I feel bad that Swaggy's leaving for Bailey's sake. I think Winston's a bigger threat than Swaggy. Swaggy did make a lot of mistakes. He played too hard too soon. He opened his mouth too much. He should have played down the cockiness, but we knew that was his character going in. When you come on there with your own t-shirts, with a name, with a nickname you made up on it, of course. I mean, that's what he's doing. Bailey, though, I think she's smart. I think she's kind. And I hope she can get far. I'm really rooting for the girls this season, and you know, you can say, figures, you're a girl, but I am. None of the boys are really impressing me. Little JC, I don't know. I think he's kind of a behind your back hater. I know he's hated on Rockstar and he calls her a bitch a lot behind her back when I watch videos from the feeds. I don't get what that's all about. But I like Rockstar. She did have a moment where she was crying on the feeds because she felt guilty about leaving her kids because she's a stay-at-home mom and she's a 6-month-old baby, and I guess her husband didn't really understand why she wanted to do Big Brother. So she never truly got him to say, I give you my blessing. She never really truly got his blessing. So I feel for her for that. Because I don't think it's fair to say moms can't go on Big Brother. We've seen a shit ton of dads go on Big Brother, but there's this guilt that's put on women when they go on the show. And I think just how it F's with your mind. So obviously she's going to have moments like that. And Bailey, I liked, she was really, seemed to be there for her, rubbing her back, caressing her, and then Kaitlyn was there too, because it was in Kaitlyn's HOH room, and she was just feeding her some life advice. And I just want to be like, Kaitlyn, you're 24 and you have 0 kids. She's 35. I think she has like 3 kids. She's married. She has life experience. You can't tell her nothing, so don't. Oh, who is getting life coached by this girl? If it's you, let me know in the comments what these things she's telling you are and how many crystals she makes you buy. Is it like a pyramid crystal scheme or something? I don't know. So I guess so far my picks would be, I don't hate Tyler. I think, you know, he's doing what he's got to do. So Tyler, Sam, I do love myself some Sam. I'd love to see her get to the end. I could change my mind because as a Big Brother fan, we all do that. We might love you today and you might do something and then we hate you the next, and that's just kind of what happens. I like Rockstar, I like Bailey, and the rest of them, I don't know, I don't really care right now. Maybe my opinion will change, and I'm excited for tonight's episode, and you know, we already know who won the veto, but I'm excited to see the fireworks, because like I said, I don't have the feeds, but I do see certain videos that people share on Twitter and Facebook and that. So you know there's going to be some drama going down, and I know that Swaggy laid in bed for a while and was upset, but now I think he's campaigning, but I think it might be too late because I think the other side has Scotty's vote. But just don't keep Winston. He's a way bigger threat than Swaggy. He might be less annoying right now. I mean, I find him more annoying. I just don't find Swaggy that annoying. I guess if you lived in a house with him and he was running around like, I'm the best, that'd be pretty annoying. But I can tolerate that over Winston being just those looks he gives of just looking at everyone thinking he knows everything. I think Winston thinks he's going to get to the end. And I'm not interested in his Chad and Brad thing he's got going on with Brett. I'm just not. Like I said, I'm not here for either of them. So, that is all I'm going to talk about. I think I'm going to do a episode breakdown of tonight's episode and put that up probably tomorrow, because everybody knows YouTube needs another Big Brother fan breaking down episodes. But hopefully you guys liked this video. If you did, like, subscribe to my channel. I have other videos on here, comedy videos, because I am a comedian. Clearly I'm hilarious. Crickets. Yeah, and share it with your friends, and leave a comment, and let me know, like, who do you like? If I name someone I like, and you're like, I don't like that person, tell me why, without calling me a bitch. That would be awesome. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and if you get a chance, go to Instagram. I do have an Instagram account where I'm creating, kind of putting together funny videos and memes of Big Brother 20. It's at Big Brother Breakdown. I will put it on here somewhere for you to see. So follow me at Big Brother Breakdown. I don't have a Twitter yet. I don't know if I want one, but I definitely have an Instagram. So thanks for watching.